This week on Big Eyes, we talk paid in full with Hikari and Jujutsu Kaisen. Oda is on the gas again with One Piece. We touch on the sleeper gem that is Blue Box, and so much more. So stay tuned, because this is the Big Eyes Podcast.
And welcome to an all-new week of the Big Eyes Podcast, episode 78. As always, it's your host, LJ, and I am joined here by the one, A Dizzle.
What's going on?
How you doing, bro?
It's a chill week. It's a fun week. Great to be back, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely it's fun to be back. We got some fun things happening. We got some big crime drug talk in the Jujutsu Kaisen world.
No, we got astrology talk in Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, we got astrology and drugs. Hey, listen, man, this is for, all types of rocks are happening in this bitch. Rocks and crystals. Oh man, so we got some good Jujutsu Kaisen coming. My Heroes it's My Hero.
Vigilantes is gas. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, listen, the superior My Hero series right now. The superior My Hero series. And we're looking at the My Hero verse.
Yeah.
Vigilantes right now is really running off with it.
Yeah, man. Vigilantes, like if you want some action and you want while My Hero's in the down period right now, go read Vigilantes. Like it's
not even just action, bro. It's like it's more mature. It's more like
dark, gritty. Like I think we done
gritty.
We done talked about it so many times, man. Like, but Vigilantes, bro, is go read.
That's the funny shit is that I wasn't feeling it at first. Like, it took me a long time to get into Vigilantes.
I could see that.
Because at the time when I kept attempting to get into Vigilantes, you got like the war arc was going on.
Yeah.
They go into the whole
it was just a long ass war last
year. Yeah, just big ass wars and just explosions and this and that. So I'm like, oh shit, like, wow, My Hero has finally reached this point. Like, I was like all in, and then they just died down. It's not even like I just need the action. Like it should be like 100% fighting all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like, I don't know. It just slowly just tapered off, and they just kind of killed that.
Yeah, I think with Vigilantes also, where like you get a little bit more into it, it's because we get to see the backstories of like a good amount of the heroes that we see in just regular My Hero, and like they're doing like fun stuff. They're being more involved in like crime fighting, and while we get the Vigilantes who are just doing the everyday stuff before we get into how they come into the Hero Society today. It is more of a good foundational backstory, but then we get to see like the darker side of things because they're talking about the backstory to the precursor to Normus. You got Aizawa, you got Shiragumo, you got all of that stuff in the backstory. You got Prince for some reason, like you know what I mean. Like it's so much good stuff that's in Vigilantes that I just think like it's just better right now. It's like more solid, it's no really too many down periods. It's just solid, bro.
I mean, even then though, like I think what they do so well is that they, like even during those down periods, there's not action or anything like that. They just keep you so engaged with the characters' lives. Like I'm engaged with their life.
When it's like slice of life when there's no action going on.
Yeah, but they do the slice of life so well.
Yeah.
And I think that like My Hero now, it's like one of those things where it's like if the action isn't happening, if it's not something big or it dies. Like it takes a major dive. I don't like these latest. It's not that I don't like these latest chapters. They're fine chapters. They just don't. It's dragging. Like let this boy into the school. Like come on, bro. No joke. Deku, if Deku really wanted to just turn on the power right now, just punch these niggas out, like he could.
Yeah. Nope.
If Deku really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no crowd of normal, you know what I'm saying, of low level human, you know what I'm saying, of
Yeah.
quirk users
They're
gonna sit
not
there and
gonna stop
stop me.
you, bro.
You
You
know what I'm
beat
saying?
these niggas, bro. Like you could literally just slap these niggas off the out of UA, bro. Like what are you? Nah, bro.
And then, you got, obviously you have the moment where Ochako's like pumping up the crowd, like, he's our hero. We're gonna do it together. Let him into this school. And it's like, man, you don't just move out this nigga's way before you
Yeah.
die.
I will say shout out to Koda and the other girl because like he did save them and they were the ones that stood by was just like,
Oh yeah,
yo,
hey,
yeah.
homie say he went to the store and caught him some Air Decus.
Yeah.
You got some retro Decus.
He had on the number nines, bro.
Yeah, the retro Decus. I'll give Deku his props for that. He had the little boy out here. I mean, I don't care about the shoe color, but whatever.
Yeah.
He got that boy out here affiliated. But it is what it is. But nah, man, it's just right now they're just dragging, they're stretching this, man.
Yeah.
Like he should be in the school. Just let that boy rest, let that boy heal up, man. I'm not really where my hero is at right now. This is a big
It's
turning. It's not even a big turning point, but like where they're at right now is it's like make or break for me.
it's going back to the academia part of my hero, like, but it's trying to do it, but it really can't move forward without getting through this stuff. And it's like it's such a slog just having to sit through
It's
this week to week.
sloppy. It's
Yeah,
just sloppy. It's just bad work. It's just, I mean, not bad work, but it's
I
yuck.
feel like the anime is going to do this a whole lot better because like the last 3 chapters could literally be condensed into one episode, and we call it a day. Like, in all honesty, because they got back to the school and then they had this whole conversation. Like that could literally be within like 12 to 24 minutes, bro, and we could just move right past it.
My hero's in a tough spot all around because this
It
season
is.
sucks too.
I heard the
I think,
movie was not bad.
man,
I
listen,
heard the
how
movie
they
was
how
good.
they did how they did My Hero or My Villain Academia.
Which do you think got done more dirty? This season of My Hero or Promise Neverland?
Oh, Promise Neverland for sure. Promise Neverland for sure. Hell no. What they did to Promise Neverland was not okay at all.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah,
was, man, nah, they need their
yeah.
ass beat for that
That shit
one.
hurt.
That shit, man. They had the perfect gameplay. Like they had it all mapped
Exactly.
out.
It was old. The
It
manga was
was
done.
done. It's like, why'd you have to go up and start remixing shit? That shit was ass, man. I couldn't get with it. I couldn't get with it, bro. That shit threw me for a loop. That shit, oh my god, I don't even want to talk about it no more. Go read Promise Neverland.
Yes, please do. Please do.
Uh, but no, but my hero, the main story is in a tough spot. But Vigilantes right now, a very fun chapter that came out.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I'm gaining respect for the crawler. The crawler got my respect.
Oh yeah.
My
That
nigga
man.
knows how to. My man knows how to survive.
They
He
called
knows.
that nigga the variant. It's,
My voice the Delta. My voice the Delta. Oh man, listen. We're in the heat of this battle between
number
number
6.
six and the crawler, and number six has gone full like Nomu mode.
Yeah.
He done amplified his powers to the nth degree, and it's cool that like you're kind of that even though the what's what's the hero's name except
Oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna call him Quick
ex,
Step. Goddamn.
is accelerate or something like that.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're kind of getting this mirage of like him being there talking to number six, like in number six's head, like you see this conscious of him talking, and he's like, "Yo, listen, like you're kind of bugging right now. Like you need to pull back because you're
Yeah.
not going to, you know what I'm saying? There's no way you are going to win this battle." And he was like, "It's not about like it's
You
not about strength, it's not about skill, but it's about the simple fact of like the experience is completely different. Like
yeah,
you know, he's like, you know, when you're using this acceleration power and you're in this acceleration state, it's like you're diving, and it's like the deeper you go into the acceleration state, the more pressure you're putting on yourself. He was like, you don't understand that the crawler
yeah,
has always been under this pressure, you know,
yeah,
and he's grown and his reflex and his body has grown to a point where, you know, he doesn't have to think about shit no more.
yeah. The nigga basically
Think,
got ultra instinct. Goddamn.
yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like his body just is moving on its own now to this point. And you know, he was just like, yeah, he's gone full ultra instinct mode.
Yeah, and I really enjoy like the entire back and forth with him. I think his name is Oak Clock or something like that.
There
Uh,
we go. There you go.
um,
Clock.
But like I enjoy the entire back and forth because like we've had them fighting. And Vigilantes comes out bi-weekly, but they've been technically fighting for like the last few months. But the fight has been so good because you see how he adapts his skills and he takes his overclocking ability further and further so he can think faster, move faster, so he can beat the crawler. But the crawler is always one step ahead. And now that we see like because the crawler has ultra instinct, basically now he can just use his own quirk, which we thought was like useless in the beginning because he was just crawl around. He's done adapted it to like now he can shoot blasts. He can reflect things off of him to like propel attacks off of himself. Like he's become such a very good fighter and very adaptable. Like it's been a wonderful fight just to see it all play out. I'm not gonna lie though, I do want to see how far this can go because we've really seen this nigga evolve. Like this was a whole raid like a long time ago. Like there was a whole bunch
Mm-hmm.
of no moves that exploded. Like people were raiding the hospital. We were supposed to talk about they were supposed to go kill Pop Step because remember she was turned into like a villain at a certain point
Oh yeah,
because of the
Pop Step.
drug.
Yeah, Pop Step was off the. She was off the drugs. She was off them perks. She was
Yeah,
tripping.
yeah. The man dealed her some bad shit, and now she
Oh
in the
yeah, she
hospital.
fucked up. Yeah,
Yeah,
she fucked up. She took some. She took some. Yeah, her shit was laced. She was not cool. Don't be lacing people's drugs. Right?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a that's a
That's a no
yeah.
go.
That's a no go. Listen, you can't be out here like uh what's his name? Inosaka from fucking. God damn, why can't I pronounce his name? But yeah, bro, that nigga from Boarhead, nigga from Demon Slayer.
Oh,
He definitely
Inosuke.
put he Inosuke. I can't speak today, bro. I've had a long day.
I feel it.
Um, but no, yeah, Inosuke is definitely putting crack in your blunt.
Oh yeah, for sure. That nigga might pull some like monkey shit in your blunt. Like,
Monkey shit in the
like I
blunt.
ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Motherfucking I feel a lot of fucking anime characters are low key laced to blunt. Just
Dog.
not even on some malicious shit though, but just on the simple fact that these niggas is trying to get on a different kind of high.
Oh yeah. Who would do that?
Mugen from fucking Samurai Champloo, he
Oh
definitely
hell
putting
yeah.
opium in your shit.
Oh hell yeah.
You about to be smoking pure heron. Pure heron. Nigga, he talking about, hey, listen, a motherfucking Gojo, he's definitely putting cocaine in a blunt.
Oh yes
Just
sir.
for shits and giggles too, because he know he can handle it.
Yeah, that nigga disrespectful with it.
Yeah, nah, listen, that bandana, you don't trust no nigga that cover up his eyes and walk around. And grab the wrong jar.
Bro, you remember them videos of like the blind assassin? Like he'll tap a nigga's shoulder and like sprinkle lace they drink and shit.
Yeah, nah, that's that nigga, bro. Everybody in One Piece is awesome shit. Oda himself is awesome shit.
Oh yeah, Oda is always on something, bro. Like anytime you see Oda just write something, bro.
They only got weed, bro. He just got just jars of tabs
I'm
and
telling,
spoons all over the crib.
I'm telling you, bro. Potent THC 100%. He called that
And
bitch devil fruit because this shit gonna take you to hell, bro. Like,
this
I
my
swear.
nigga in there, my nigga do it. Nothing but dab hits. Nothing but that. You know them little videos and niggas be rolling up those like extravagant ass joints that got like the
Yeah,
writing
like
on
the
the
moon rock
outside,
with the
yeah, the
wax and
moon
shit.
rocks and the racks. That's what he be smoking on.
Oh
He
man.
hit he hit one of those before every chapter. and then just gets to writing, and whatever he got at the end of it, he like cool. That's
bruh.
it.
But it always be a hit though. For some reason, bruh, Oda can make that shit work. Cause even with like the latest chapter, my nigga,
One Piece was stupid.
nigga, it was straight lore and straight hands at the same time, bro. Like,
I am really invested in this whole Zolo shit.
yeah, yeah. Cause when you think about it, like, there's not that many people on the Straw Hat crew that have had like two backstories. You know what I mean? Like the only person who kind of got that was Sanji at a certain point because we know that we saw him like on the rock with Zeph way back, but then we get his family with Whole Cake, and not this nigga's really like a whole ass android. Um, but now we get Zoro, and we see that he's a part of this like famous swordsman clan from Wano, and like he's a descendant of Ryuma, who he fought way back at Thriller Bark, and like they made the whole one-eyed swordsman thing, like because Ryuma was a one-eyed swordsman, like it was all like destiny, and I don't know, man, it's so good with that shit, man. I was like, damn, I didn't think they were gonna do that now.
Nah, it's cool, but like I think it's dope that they waited to do it now, and I think it's dope that they can like how this moment came, especially because it's like, man, Zolo was out the game for a minute. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
My boy had the full body cast on. He had it wrapped up like a cross joint. Like, man, had my nigga fucked up. And
yeah,
then, he popped back up and he's like, you know what I'm saying? He come back on business, especially him fighting King, which I saw a
yeah,
pretty cool thing of on Twitter. It was like a theory about King and like King's backstory and him
yeah.
being uh like a descendant or related to what's the dude that was the warden of Impel Down.
Oh, Magellan.
Yeah, bro, it was a bunch of cool shit.
That's not bad. I didn't think about that. The most I've heard is like he was a descendant of like one of the Skypian clans, that came from the sky, and they just happen to live on top of the red line that circles around the world. That's the most that I've seen. Like that would be
But no, but like because like you got to look at his fit, and then they got these similar fits on and all this other shit.
yeah,
It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope.
yeah. I'm gonna have to go
Um,
see that.
yeah, I'll send it to you. It's in a whole different language, so make sure that translate button is working.
Oh yes, sir. Click.
My translate button hates me, bro. I don't even care. I'll be like, listen, you about to switch this up for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to know what's going on here.
yeah, for real. But no, man, this One Piece chapter, we are truly hitting like I feel that this whole arc has had multiple climaxes.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, out of the pure chaos of everything that's going on, there's like 7 different fights going on right now. Like,
yeah.
they're jumping room to room, floor to floor. You're just like, man, what the hell? You get this, you know. Okay, here's my issue with the Zolo thing, though. I do feel that I mean, the fact that they dropped it was tight during this moment, but I feel that I mean, this moment is much more special to just have like a couple, that beginning part dedicated to it. Like I
Yeah.
would have liked this if it was like maybe they did this while like Luffy was still recovering, and so they could dedicate a chapter to they could dedicate a chapter to Zolo and kind of Zolo's backstory as a samurai, as a whole chapter or as a majority of a chapter without taking away from like Luffy's fight and him trying to get back to Kaido.
See, I think they're setting up for that. I'm not gonna hold you because the only person who doesn't know that is Zoro, and to me, I feel like he's not gonna he's not gonna get that type of chapter until probably at the end of Wano, like when everything is settled down, because it's technically his arc, but like we right now these niggas have been going back and forth, like they've been skipping fights. Like we saw like Jinbei fighting the racist nigga a long ass time ago.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I forgot. I forgot he called him a nigga.
yeah,
Called him a nigga. He
yeah,
got the hard ER on him too.
yeah.
Go to
They
wild
like
boy,
the only
told you.
one who had like a dedicated chapter to him was like Robin, and maybe Frankie to like an
Oh, Robin
extent.
was stupid.
Yeah, yeah,
When she showed the palm strike shit. Whew.
bruh. She had Shorty in a backbreaker. Like she,
Oh
nah.
yeah, she went dumb. Went to the dumb man. He's been going. I'm not. I mean, like I said, Oda's been going absolutely insane these last few chapters.
Yeah. Like Wano has been like such a very special thing. And it's crazy because I know he wants to like take his time with stuff, but it's so many different characters and so many different fights that he got to get through. You can only dedicate so much page space, bro. Like
But I just think that moment though is something that's worthy of. I get it. Like he doesn't know. Like I would understand it a little more if Zolo was like had knowledge of this past history. I don't like you said. I am agreeing with you in terms of like I don't think he knows it, but it would be cool to at least have a chapter where you're drawing these parallels of here's this god samurai that was once this god samurai that was once known by everyone that has these this connection to Zolo. Does this also show that Zolo's never going to open up that eye? Like we're never going to
I
see her.
think that kind of confirms it. I think he just lost the eye and was just like, yeah. Now this is the reason why he hasn't opened it up. Like it's more of a connection to his ancestor type of deal, and he just lost it in a war. But the one of the more interesting things was like they said that whoever the last leader up was before Orochi and Kaido took over also used the three sword style. So it's like, was that his dad? Was that his like uncle or
Yeah.
something like that? You know what I mean? Like it was crazy how they just dropped that. But
Hey,
it's
listen, bro. Listen, Zolo got the do rag on when they showed that little back picture of Ryuma. He got like look like he got some
yeah.
look got a little curly hair in him. You know what I'm saying? That ponytail ain't straight. That's all I can say. The ponytail ain't straight. He got a little poof in the back. Like and listen, I don't know. Hey, Zolo got some got some melanin in his skin. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Zoro been had the he got the black Air Force
Zolo,
card.
it's the Black Air Force One card.
I was about to say something else, but you know
He
what?
got,
I gotta give him the black Air Force card because I don't know if he can have the other one. But like,
yeah, no, I don't know yet. We gotta get confirmation.
nah.
Um, I think we get some other cool things in this chapter. We get to what's
uh,
up? Jack's fighting,
Dog Storm.
Dog Storm's fighting. There's just like I said, it's just a bunch of fucking chaos happening
Yeah,
right now, man. Just all that.
and
But
not even to mention like last chapter we saw Kid get stabbed in the heart by Killer
that
because
shit fucked me up.
off the voodoo shit. Like, bruh, that shit was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
man. Okay, so I told you niggas that Kid might die during this, and people call me crazy. Now, if Kid dies, I want my goddamn respect.
some people are saying
Man,
Law's gonna die. Like, Law's gonna use like whatever his power is to save Kid, and he ends up dying.
I hope not. Law, the coolest nigga in here.
The only way I can see that is because like one of the chapters
I'm
earlier.
about to start dressing like a punk rocker just so I could fuck around and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just steal the whole Law swag. Fuck it. I'm carrying around a sword, and I'm wearing extra skinny jeans and Chelsea boots.
I'm
And
dead.
I'm about to tap my body up. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get them weird skull tats and
You got to get the tattoos on your knuckles because he got them on his
yeah.
hand.
Hey man, those shits is hard.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
He's the coldest tatted anime character.
Yeah,
You can't show me another anime character with better tattoos.
I mean Ace got the one on the shoulder with like Ace Sabo and Luffy on it, and then he got Whitebeard on the back.
Yeah, but that was weird because it looked like a swastika. So
I mean,
even though it's not, I know it's not. I know it's not. But because we Americans and I've gone through American history class only in public schools, I've only associated that symbol now with Nazis. So when I saw it, and then he works for Whitebeard, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like, shout out to Ace though, RP to homie.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh, but nah, law is too cold. Law, I think it's the swag though.
yeah.
Law really is like a punk rocker ass like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
He
a
be in the
punk
mosh.
rock doctor, bro. Like,
Listen, he'll punch niggas out in the mosh pit. He ain't fucking with y'all in the mosh pit. You gonna take your legs off.
Yeah, he is, and you still gonna be alive.
and you're still gonna be alive. Disgusting. You're gonna be running. Top half gonna be on the floor. The top half gonna be on the floor. Bottom half gonna be running around the shit still. Crazy. Um, but no, I mean, I think the big moment though, I feel like at the end of this chapter is
Yeah, he,
Momo getting grown.
yeah, he done became a man child.
Yeah, man boy.
Yeah, man. His dad was kind of one too, but like it's crazy because he I respect Momo because he technically gave up the rest of his childhood to do this. Like, because remember, to him, he jumped 20 years into the future. All of the stuff that happened with his dad was like a few months ago to him. So it's like, bro, you could have lived like the rest of your life as like, growing out your years. But instead you said, nah, I gotta do this for my country. I gotta
Damn, it
get
was
Luffy.
only 20 years.
Yes.
I feel that. Damn. For some odd reason in my mind, I thought all that shit happened like, way after. I feel like to me, I'm like, damn, it's been like 50, 60 years in the future. Damn, only 20?
Yeah, man. Like a lot of that stuff did happen like 40 or some years. Like, because when you see it at the beginning of the flashback, it's like 40 years or 39 years or something like that before current time. And then they go into like Odin himself. But then they show like Odin's life going through until Momo is born. And then the Kaido fight happens with Odin. He gets boiled up, dies.
Boils
Yeah,
that
yeah, they
nigga.
boiled it, bro. That shit so. But that nigga was hard as that, cause bro, he held them niggas up for a full hour so they could live, dog. Like top. That's one of the top hardest shits in One Piece that I've ever seen, bro. Like a nigga legit risked his lower half to save all of his homies so they could like live on and protect the future. That was some dope shit. Like Odin is a cold ass nigga. But like, yeah, 20 years done flew by, and he gave up his whole childhood, man. He jumped into the future, and now he's a full grown pink dragon, and he's about to clash with. People think he's going to clash with Kaido. I don't know, cause
He's
like
gonna get his ass whooped.
he is.
Kind of gonna beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, no, that's
Will
big
Momo be
facts.
able to do man beast form? I wonder.
I don't think, but that's my thing. Like you have to,
Because he technically got his powers through the smile fruit, right?
yeah,
So I don't know if could he even fucking do that shit. Like, I know he can go back and forth between the being a dragon and being a human, but can he mix it?
yeah, and I think that's one of the other things too, where it's like you see how long it took Luffy to train with his fruit, and people have to take that time to like get accustomed to using those powers. I don't think Momo could do that off the time span of just like just aging up. He don't even know how to use hockey, bro. Like I don't think that's gonna be possible for him personally. I think Momo best chance of doing anything would be either like saving the big island from falling down on to the capital with the flame clouds, his own flame clouds, or killing Orochi because like he has one more head. It's theorized he has one more head. We haven't seen him yet, but like we already they drop him like every now and again. So it's like, all right, is he still alive? We know he's
Or
still alive,
he should eat Hirochi.
bro.
He should eat that nigga
That shit would be hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you. If he eats them, he gets his devil fruit.
hard. He should eat that nigga. Um, no, I mean, okay. I don't want to see them clash. The more I
Yeah,
think about it, the more I don't want to see them fight.
yeah. No, I just want to see Luffy get that last squabble in.
I mean, I kind of do just because I'm like, go get revenge for your dad, and then you get these two dragons fighting.
Yeah,
I feel they'll fight. I feel that he's gonna assist Luffy, but Luffy's gonna really be the one. Because
yeah,
end of the day, Luffy's gonna be like, man, RIP your dad, but like nigga, I got
yeah,
bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I gotta get this nigga out the way so I can be the
Yeah,
pirate king.
exactly, exactly. Especially after last chapter when they said, "Yeah, nah, Luffy about to be Pirate King. If we win here, yeah, nah, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean, they not wrong. The last person he really got in front of him is Shanks and Blackbeard.
he's not fighting Shanks though. That's the thing. He really only got Blackbeard. That's the last nigga.
And yeah, until Shanks say, "Listen, bro, you my little homie, but I
Nah,
got, I want the same fucking thing."
they not finna fight. Like, as much as disrespect as we give this nigga, like they not finna fight when you also got Usopp on your team, and then his dad is on Shanks' crew as well, bro. Like they not finna.
Usopp's dad's on Shanks' crew? Oh yeah,
Yes,
he is. He is. Man, fuck Usopp. That's why
I,
his dad left.
the nigga was like 3.
Oh, he wasn't feeling that nigga's vibes.
Man,
He saw.
Usopp has his time coming, bro. Usopp has been shitted on the
Yeah,
entire.
yeah.
This is my theory about like with Usopp, bro. Usopp is literally gonna meet his dad. He's gonna be like, bro, I can't teach you how to be a man. You grew up on your own. Like, it's time for you to grow up for yourself. Realize that you got friends you got to take care of. You done made it this far. Like, even though you did some fuckery, I don't know about the fuckery you did, but you did some fuckery. You feel me? And you made it here with your friends this far, and y'all got one more step to go. So
Man, Usopp dad gonna see him and he gonna be like, I smell pussy. Is that you, Usopp?
oh my god.
I smell it in the air, nigga.
Meanwhile,
I
that's
don't,
gonna be
I don't.
Sanji. Sanji gonna be like, where?
Shout out to the ladies, man. No,
Yes,
listen,
sir. Yes,
you
sir.
be you be where the coochie at. I mean, like I don't know what more can you say.
Nigga got canned coochie in the closet.
Yeah, man, this nigga, you be where the women be at, bro. Listen, volume shooter. See, that's the thing, bro. People be trying to downplay, like act like my dog's some creep. Like, man, listen, he don't be putting his hands on them. He be just trying to treat them nice.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
just be,
He just
he
be
a
trying to
volume
cook for the
shooter.
ladies and serenade them, bro. Like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Brook is the raunchy one. He the raunchy nigga.
Oh yeah, Brooke, that's a nutcase right there, bro. Like, listen, he be on his, you know what I'm saying? He def be on his, you gonna contact pirate HR on that nigga. He be doing some wild shit in the workplace. I'll be like, ooh, like, Brooke, nigga, that's illegal in 7 different states.
Yeah, bro. I know you ain't been around people in like 50 years, bro. Like, we gotta update you, bro.
Nah,
Like,
that nigga different, bro. It's different. Also, One Piece got a really cool one shot
oh yeah,
from Naoshi Komi, who has done Nisekoi, which if you have not read Nisekoi, you should. It's an absolutely hilarious, like slice of life manga. You got some gang warfare in there. You got some
yeah.
love triangle shit. It's really, really good. I enjoy it a lot. But they do. This is like the second time Vivi's gotten like a one shot, right?
Yeah, yes, but no. I think the first one was a Sanji chapter, and
It
like,
was a Sanji chapter. It was a
yeah,
Sanji chapter where she was just in it.
yeah, because he was cooking for them after the
Yeah.
aftermath, and then this is like right after that because they're leaving Alabasta.
Yep, and then yeah, that's when they're getting shot at. Then they had to like thread the needle to get through, and
They met
Navy's
Mister
chasing them.
Two.
Yeah, and so yeah, I mean it's a cool. It's pretty much like a story that you've already seen, but I really just enjoy these one shots that allow artists to. I love how Oda is so open to it. It feels like too, of just like letting mangaka just be like, all right, cool, like do your
Yeah.
shit.
They be really be paying respects to Oda. Like, there was a point where I think when 1000 was coming out and all the mangaka who were also published in Jump got to draw like their favorite One Piece character. So you saw Yuji with Arlong. It was like a whole bunch of other different characters. Oh, and I can't find it right now, but like that was a good spread. And so niggas just be really paying tribute to Oda. I don't think has Toriyama had something like that. I think the one time I seen Toriyama do something like that was well, I think recently when the Olympics came or something, like it was Kishimoto did a cover of one of the older Dragon Ball volumes.
Yeah, my nigga said Toriyama ain't don't get no love out here.
Man, I was just saying, man, like you really don't see that nowadays, for real, for real. But Toriyama did get a little love a couple months ago, but Oda gets full chapters. That's the crazy part. Like niggas be like, yeah, nah, Oda, you got this world going on, bro. Can I improvise on something? Oh yeah, bro. Take Sanji. Make do whatever you want with him. That's your specialty anyway. Go ahead. Like we're gonna release the cookbook. We're supposed to be dropping like what, November? Something like that.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered it. I can't wait.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gonna be hard. Damn, man. Oh yeah. See, this is the reason why we gotta know. bi-weekly is so tough because we haven't even got a chance to discuss Dragon Ball Super.
I don't even want to discuss that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh, uh,
Cool fight.
yeah, nice fight. Nice fight.
Nice fight. It's cool.
A lot of things that we expected to happen happened.
Yeah.
Like I'm not okay. So here's the thing. We expected it to happen, but like they actually tried to give it purpose, and so I respect them for at least trying to make it make sense within the context of the story. That's all I say.
Yeah. I mean, Vegeta did the best that he could.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
he did the best that he could. And I'm just, you know what, give him a pat on the back. He did his job. He knows his job. He
yeah,
jobbed.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
job man, job man.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right. Is what it is. Um
Can't blame a nigga for unlocking the Sharingan though. That's the crazy part. That nigga
Ah,
said, "Yeah." Nah.
Toriyama said, fuck this. I might as well take the whole shit.
Thank you for helping me evolve one step further. Takes off mask. Another eye.
Oh man, yeah, nigga definitely hit his yeah, he stole the whole Naruto shit.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
He was like, fuck it, don't even care. Don't even matter to me. Um nah man. Man, I can't lie. This is kind of like the best lineup Jump has had in a minute.
Oh yes, yes sir.
Like Elusive Samurai gets a cover. You got
Yeah,
obviously the other ones. Undead Unluck has been reaching another wave. Like they've been kind of on a they've Undead Unluck has really found its stride in this story.
yeah,
Um, they do a great job of kind of balancing the action and the story. There's like this intensity to it now that has that I really much enjoy. It's like it feels much more mature too than everything else kind of
hmm,
going on. Sakamoto Days obviously is great. Mashal, uh, probably one of the funniest and one of the best
yeah,
comedy mangas right now. The unsung hero though, I feel like, and the true like dark horse is motherfucking Blue Box.
yeah. Blue box is definitely something special.
Blue Box is good storytelling. Very good storytelling. Like you are truly invested in what these characters and what these characters are going through. Um Things seem to flow very naturally in this. You don't Nothing feels forced at all. Even things that seem like, oh, like you can kind of tell, and you kind of like, oh, I can tell this is coming. It doesn't feel forced. It's
Yep.
it's it's easily like it's a smooth drive. You're not smashing on the gas and you're trying to go too fast. You're not cracking the brakes and you're just jerking everybody in the car. You're not
Hmm.
hitting these horror. You know what I'm saying? It's a smooth ride, and you're just kind of like, wow, I like where this is taking me. I
Yeah.
like where this manga is taking me. Obviously, if you guys have not read Blue Box yet or have gotten into it yet, it follows the story of a young man named Taiki who is a badminton player, and
He joins his high school team from the junior high because it's interesting how they bring the two schools together. So he easily is able to try out and make the team, and like it. I think that's one of the other things that Blue Box does so well. It introduces all the characters in such a seamless way because of how they did that structure, where they have all of the tryouts for all the different sports in the same place. So you have like basketball on one side, badminton team on another side. Then you got like gymnastics coming in, you know what I mean? Like, and you have Taiki here who's jumping into the high school team as a freshman, and he's training with his best friend Kyo, who he's like the more calm, level headed person, and like I'm glad that they're both like best friends in that regard. You see how their dynamic plays out together, and it's so well done. Where Taiki's always trying his hardest to become a better player, even though he's trying to get the attention of his senpai, China, who's a very adorable person.
oh yeah, bro. Listen, he was just like trying to get with his shorty. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Yeah, but you it starts off as like, okay, here's Taki. He's trying to impress this girl that he's, had a crush on. There's this, like, what I'm saying, it has a little twist where it's like, now she lives with him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
it's that. you know, you expect something like that to happen. It adds a little bit more. It adds an extra layer. Like it's not
Hmm.
that, and I like how much they don't rely on that to tell the story of their relationship. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like they don't rely on the fact that they live together to tell their story of their relationship. Like it actually happens naturally. You see them a lot. Like it's a good balance of seeing their interactions outside of the home and what their interactions are like inside the home.
Hmm.
Um,
And you kind of get like that sense of like awkwardness that you would in high school, where it's like, you know, my crush is living with me, but also I don't want people to know that we're living together because I don't want to embarrass her. And you see, like from her perspective, it's like, well, I don't want you. I see how he's treating me, so you know they play that dynamic so well, and the relationship between them with them living together kind of plays along in the story, and it flows so naturally and so well, where you see all the other characters like kind of take notice of how they interact with each other, and because they see them together, the other characters around them feed off of each other, and they flesh out so very well. Like even with Hina, the gymnastics freshman, who's like who's the top of gymnastics, and um how she sees that one day that they live together, and it's like, okay, so tell me what's really going on, and it becomes like a whole debacle there. And you know, a lot of people in the story just are so very well done. I just really like how they introduce all of the characters coming together in Blue Box, and it's all centered around those two just living together and pushing each other to greater heights. So man, Blue Box is fantastic.
no, it's like you said, it's just great. I mean, the story is like it's a story where they don't go too over. They don't go over the top of things. Like the funny stuff hits,
Hmm.
very well. But like it feels like real life, and like you see these kids who are not even only as kids, but even though it's just normal human beings, where you see them, like I said, Taiki starts this off of like attempting to be this great badminton player to impress his crush. He's like, I'm
Hmm.
about to, she's going so hard at hers, I'm gonna go hard and I'm gonna win nationals. And then
Yep.
you slowly see him growing, or he's like, nah, like actually, I'm nice at this shit, and I want to, what I'm saying? Like he's
He
like, no,
wants to get
I
better.
yeah, he was like, no, I really want to like be great at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And and you see the sacrifice that he makes to be like, all right, well, I want to be great as much as I want to be with this girl, or as much as
Hmm.
I want this relationship, as much as I want to impress her.
Yep.
Like I have to put these feelings aside and I have to get on my grind. But it's
Yep.
cool because you see him kind of struggle though with that balance of damn, I still like her though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I'm like,
it's
damn, you know what I'm
it's because
saying?
it's something like a big point, because he makes it a very clear point for the end of the manga, where or a future plot point. So she's a year or two older than him, so they only have so much time to spend together. So he wants to become like the MVP, win a championship or something like that, so he can confess his love. Because right now she's the MVP of her basketball team, and she plans to go to nationals. And you have one of his senpais who's in the same class with her. He's the MVP, and like you see their interactions, and he's the badminton team's MVP, so you see them like pair up together, and he puts Taiki through like a harsh training, because he notices like, hey bro, I see you got a crush on my homie, like what's really going on, can you take care of this workout, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you just see like him grinding and like not complaining, putting in the work, because he actually does just want to get better, and he takes note of like all of his mishaps. So even when his senpai just points out the little details. He's like, I was making that a habit. Let me goddamn work that out real quick. Let me do some extra reps or something like that. Even with China, when they live at home, you see them like practice with each other. Like she helps this man practice some of his badminton stuff, and they have that interaction together. It's so good how they pick each other up and want to push each other to like even further beyond.
Yeah, I mean, and it's nice that now, Hina is Taki's best friend. She's another girl, and
Hmm.
obviously she understands that he likes Hina, and she's been the one kind of like just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like just go
Yeah,
shoot your shot, dickhead. And then,
yeah,
but you know, once he figures out like they live together, you can they you obviously start seeing that dynamic change, which is like you see the dynamic change because she's now like, hold on, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I know I was telling you to shoot your shot, but I didn't really mean it. Like I just knew you wouldn't. And I know you also see though, like how she feels of. I think it's granted there's romantic feelings there, but I think it's more so too of just like she's like, man,
She's
damn.
envious.
She's envious because those two have been pushing each other, and she's like, well, he has her pushing him, and they pushing each other. I ain't got nobody. She's like, fuck
Hmm.
it, I'm on my own. Like I'll just get it done on my own, and I'm not gonna sit here and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and cry, bitch, and moan about it. But you
Hmm.
start seeing how that
Where all of that really comes from, because like her dad was like a world class Olympian, and like
yup.
so many people are coming to her like, Hina, you're so great, you're so talented, and she has to put on this facade of like, yeah, I know I am, don't worry about it. Like she's always the one like cheering other people up and everything, but there's nobody to do that for her. So when you see her like have a breakdown or like a quick like panic attack, she's like, I can do it. I can do it on my own, but I really would use a good luck in this moment. And then you see Taiki just like be the one to step out there and be like, good luck. I got you. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like you. You're not being your normal self. I can see there's something bothering you. And that's where the interesting thing comes in, where it's like, all right, there is a little love triangle there, but they're still friends at the end of the day. It's like normal high school. You want to see them push each other to be the best that they can be, because they're still friends.
Yeah, and I mean, I just like I said, the end of the day, the story is just really amazing. I've just been enjoying it so far. I've been enjoying every part of it, and I think that Blue Box is really one of the dark horses right now for Shonen Jump and what Shonen Jump is doing.
Hmm.
I mean, Shonen Jump just had another big hitter with Dandadan.
Bro, Danadon is so crazy. Danadon is hilarious. Like, if you want supernatural sci-fi,
It's such a
go check it
funny
out.
ass name.
I don't know where that came from. Every time I read, that's
Bro,
got
look
to
at
be the
fucking
theme song.
houses.
When the anime come out, that got to be the theme song or
It
something.
got it. Got to listen. It got to get some what I'm saying. Get some goddamn EDM. Got some goddamn house. Cause
Yeah,
what I'm saying. Get the body moving,
you got to
nigga.
get
Like
the UFO lights like flaring around, bro.
I hate that it's on fucking.
Manga Plus, yeah. I'm not gonna hold you. There was something I saw on Manga Plus that I really fuck with though. They have this app. Shueisha put out an app where it's like you can send your own manga in. It's called Jump Paint by Medibang. You can make your own manga. They give you like templates and stuff, and you can send them in for like contests directly to Shueisha, and they have like all these different rookie contests, and you can really win money off of it.
That's hard.
Yeah, it's crazy. And I think they're putting out another one for Shonen Jump Plus, only in Japan right now.
I'm
But
just mad. I gotta go on the website to like read, man. I
yeah,
don't want to go
yeah.
there. Like I don't want to
Well,
go
the
on the
whole
website
thing
to
is
read.
on the Manga Plus app, so that'll be the only thing that I read on there.
Is it?
Yeah, they got the whole
Oh.
thing. Like everything else, like I think there's two manga besides that have like the entire thing. But everything else, they leave out the rest of the chapters, and you got to read it somewhere else, which is some dumb shit. But yeah, the whole thing is on Manga Plus.
Also, I've been hearing some good things about Kubo won't let me be invisible.
I heard that too. I heard it's funny. I heard it's
All
like
right.
funny and adorable.
Yeah, I need a. But I know that the chapters that they have is stupid. Kind of. They only have chapters 1 through 6, and then
And
it
then,
jumps to 79 and 81,
yeah, yeah.
and then they got a new chapter coming in 2 days. So I guess they're working on backfilling. But yeah,
Nah, not doing
nah,
that.
nah. I'm about to hit the big illegal site, the big scans where I'm getting nothing but the horrible ads all over the place.
Yeah. Try this enlargement for today
Oh my god,
for
bro.
3 weeks.
Why is it always like the most fucking like
See what's in
listen,
your area. Click here to find out.
listen. I just want to read my manga. That's all I want to do.
They really be
Stop
disrespectful, like,
throwing
bro,
it.
we ain't got no
Dog, it's
life,
not
bro.
even like it's no, but like here's my thing. those ads are so raunchy and like so in your damn face. I can't even be reading this shit like out in public. I can't be on my phone reading this shit. Pop ups coming up. Jessica wants to share nudes with you. Like, no. First of all, I don't know this woman. Why did she? I don't know this woman.
She ain't take
I
me out on a date first.
she
Like, what you
sent me
do?
out on no date. I don't know her. How she even get my number? Why she even want to share these nudes with me? Why? What did she gain from this? What do I gain from this? I don't know her. She shares nudes with me. Her boyfriend finds out. Now I'm in some beef.
Hey, bro, you need to control your Uber. Like,
She over here on manga sites sharing nudes. Like, I
that's
don't know
what I'm
what you
saying.
want.
Like, she paying for. She got your credit card, and she paying for the ad to sell her news on the manga site, bro. You got to get her right.
You gotta get her. It's my fault.
I'm just trying to see what the
I'm
next
just
chapter.
trying. Listen, bro. I'm just trying to read El Ashi, bro. That's it. I'm just trying to read Tokyo Revengers right now, man. Like that's it. That's it. Nah, but I gotta have anime asshole in my face while I'm trying to
Play this game. You will.
play this game. You won't. No, I don't want to. I want to read. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm reading. I don't want to play the game. If I wanted to play the game, I'll turn on the PS5.
Oh man, that shit is outrageous.
If I wanted to play the game, I'll grab my Switch. But no, I'm don't. Do I have my Switch in my hand? No, I have my goddamn phone. I'm trying to read. I don't want to do
Exactly.
this. Oh
Exactly.
man, this is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Like I hate it. It makes everything 10 times more harder than it needs to be. No
it
pun
doesn't make
intended.
it. God damn it. But that's why we got it's the you got to pick your poison on that one though, because it's
You
like
gotta pick your poison.
they got a backfill or deal with all the pop ups. So
Nah, but I mean, Sean Jump's in a great place. Like,
yeah.
Trojan X is still going. Red Hunt,
Hmm.
the Hunters Guild, Red Hood.
Hmm.
Um,
Neru is.
obviously, Spy Family had that little fun chapter, even though it was on Yuri's bitch ass. I'm glad that nigga got
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Wish he
God
had.
damn.
I wish Yuri got COVID.
That's probably why they did that.
Shit, he should have it. Put that nigga on quarantine. Quarantine that nigga forever. Fuck Yuri. I'll never forgive him for how he treated Anya.
Yeah, that was disrespectful.
That was mad disrespectful. Lloyd should have punched that nigga in the chest.
I want to. Speaking of that, I really can't wait for it to come back. I think it comes back this week. Let me go. Let me check real quick.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that next time.
Yeah, we definitely do. Uh,
Ah. Oh,
man,
and
but
Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 been going crazy too.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of took a break on Kaiju, so I'm gonna definitely get back into it.
Nah, it's at a good point. They said, bro, you could either work hard or I'm gonna turn you into a T-shirt.
Wait, so he can't use his Kaiju form no more?
No, you know how in Tokyo Ghoul where they change the ghouls into like weapons and stuff like that. So he
Oh,
gets to the
okay.
first division, right? And the first division commander is saying there, he's like, "So, bro, I really don't care about what you're talking about right now. All I care about is results. And if I don't see any results, I'm gonna just turn you into a weapon. That's it."
I feel that. You know what? Fuck it. Said told that pussy nigga to show up. Shit.
Oh man, but he couldn't perform in the last chapter, so I got to see what's going on in this chapter.
Oh yeah, that boy about to turn the goddamn Kaiju souffle. That
No, because
boy.
Kaiju number 9 I think showed up.
That nigga still around? I don't think. Hey, I'm gonna be real. I don't think Kaiju. I don't see Kaiju number 8 running for a long time. They haven't released. They haven't like introduced no new like.
So they got they got Chimera ants running around now.
Yeah, but no, that's not like. How many times has this nigga Kaiju number 9 done came back? Is it flew in on the pterodactyl like Papoose, got smoked.
Not well. I know that one of them was Kaiju number 10. They said one of them was like Kaiju number 10 or something like that.
Man,
But this is a whole. I
we
think
need a
it's the
better
same dude.
numbering
Yeah,
system. Yeah,
yeah.
but
Because this is confusing. Like some of them niggas be looking the same, and I'm like, bruh, like who are you? Are you this? Are you the same person that we saw a while ago? But I think that just comes with rereading. Like,
yeah. I mean, we can end this off with big drug talk.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
Man, listen, my nigga Hikari
I'm
said,
putting that in here. I'm
my,
gonna find that clip and I'm gonna put it in.
my nigga Hikari said, I love this fucking hustle. He said, I love this hustling shit. He's too fucking cold.
Yeah, man.
And that nigga definitely Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Yeah.
Him and Doflamingo are two. I love seeing Latinos in fucking manga, bro.
Yeah. Also Chad, bro, from Bleach.
Chaz, oh yeah, Chaz definitely another Latino nigga. Nah, my nigga, man, listen, my nigga Hikari,
Yeah, that nigga
you know,
definitely was like, hey bro, I can show you the finesse, like for real, for real.
bro, he was just like, for real, he really did the whole fucking, bro, he really be tapped in. Like, I'm really laughing at the fact that this nigga, Gigi was fucking watching Paid in Full and fucking,
Fight Club.
this nigga was watching Paid in Full and Fight Club and mix these shits in together. It all has to do with the fever. He said the fever. Both the deceiver and deceived are in a fever to change their lives. People get high on the fever and make mistakes. However, without it, people can't even fall in love. Me, I love the fever. So now I love this hustle shit. I love it. He was like, fuck it. He was like, fuck this jujutsu shit. Fuck this. Fuck the clan shit. Fuck this school shit. Nigga, I'm about my money. He was like, I love it. Oh, bro, this is hard. It's like Hikari's such a cold character, man. Listen, I told y'all niggas top 3 off rip.
Yeah, yeah, that nigga is hard as fuck. Meanwhile, Yuji sitting here like, bro, I just want some water, bro. I'm here for something else, bro. I just need your help. Like,
Yeah, this nigga was like, he was like, "Are you a spy from Jujutsu High?" And kicked this nigga in the chest. He was like, "Yeah, fuck this bullshit, dog. What you really on right now?" These niggas headbutt each other.
man, that shit is crazy. I really love how this is unfolding too. Like, we get that fight, and then we get the unfolding of Fushiguro and Panda versus Kiara, because she done made a phone call to let him know, like, hey, yo, we got some trouble going on. And so it's a whole fight going on outside.
I
Kiara
love
got
how no one believes that this nigga Gojo got locked up.
yeah.
No one believes this shit. They like, it was like Gojo locked
Gojo,
up.
Satoru
Fuck out of
Gojo,
here. Yeah, they're like, nigga, which Gojo you talking about?
the
Not my
pretty eye nigga.
Gojo. Yeah, I ain't talking about my Gojo, nigga. You talking about some other Gojo. Nigga, you talking about, Gojo from the other side of the city. It's like, not that nigga. They're like, hell nah. You're like, nah, bro. Really trying to prove it. Like, man. Gigi really got back in his confusing bag though with this latest chapter. He was like, fuck
Yeah,
that. I'm gonna start fucking y'all up again with these I'm gonna start messing y'all head up again with these curse
the
techniques.
yeah. Kiara got a whole astrology like constellation power. It's crazy how Fushiguro was able to figure it out though. Like, he just sat there and was like, "Hey yo, Panda, can you figure this out for me? Like, what you see?" Panda's like, I see this, this, and this. I see these rabbits, and I see these nothing going to Kiara."
This ain't Panda busted it wide open too to find that star.
Yeah.
Panda a freak bowl.
He's random shit.
He a freak bowl. He was eating fish sausage. He was eating glizzy man, and he said it was spreading them. No, out. Panda different.
Hey, bro, Panda is one of my favorite niggas, bro. I ain't gonna
Hey,
hold you.
Panda different.
He is different, but like, he's also cold. That nigga is
Listen,
funny.
he's funny as hell. I'm still mad that he ain't kill homie for killing his pops, but it
Oh, I
is
think
what
we're
it
gonna
is.
get there. I think we're gonna get there.
We need to. Man, I need the calling games to actually start. Fuck this hoe trying to get friends shit. Start punching niggas out. Let's get to murdering people. That's what we here for.
Yeah, yeah,
But no, yeah, definitely uh motherfucking Akutame was in his Togashi bag
yeah.
with this chapter. A lot of words, a lot of explanations of powers and constellations, and
Hmm.
so pretty much Kiara can create a Southern Cross constellation with people,
Yep.
and when that happens, there's an order of operations that allow like certain people or items to
It's
to connect each other. So it's
yep.
like you have to go through a certain order of things to get to the next thing.
Yep.
And so with that,
we get basically Fushiguro figuring out the order because something didn't make sense about there being only 4 constellations, and they notice that there's a 5th point in the chart. So they have to go rush to one of the parking lot spaces. And Kiara's like, I figure you would notice that, and then just sends a whole bunch of like debris from the parking lot. And then we get like Fushiguro leaving his shadow dog technique in the
hey
shadows.
man, what's up with these niggas throwing the foreigns at each other? She threw a goddamn Benz at this man. Like, come on, bro, a 4-door?
Yeah, bro.
Threw a whole Benz at my boy. There's no reason. Hey, the funny shit is how she did it too. Is that she jumped and she like double stomped it. That shit just
Yeah.
flipped. Panda got his ass smoked.
If he wasn't a panda, that shit would have been crazy.
Oh yeah, if he wasn't Panda, bro, he would have been knocked out. But
Because it
I
definitely
mean,
came
Loki,
back
she
around.
did. Like Loki, she did smoke that nigga though. He was over there slumped. He
Yeah,
was.
he threw it once away, and then it came back at him. He was like, "Fuck, bro! Like, why is it?"
He was sick. He was sick. She really whooped that. She really whooped Panda's ass. This is what happened. He was too busy being freaky. He wasn't focused on the fight. Kiara
Yeah,
Cole beat the brakes off that boy. But then
yeah.
but that allowed Megumi to like figure it out. He
Mhm.
found where that 5th star was, and he was able to
Get his shadow dog to come out,
get
and
his shadow dog to come out, which was this shadow dog looks cold as hell.
yeah,
Um, and we're we're finally at a point where they finally probably gonna listen to what they trying to talk about, because we trying to get these games started. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We
I
trying to
think we
get
have like maybe 2 more chapters because he's inside with Yuji,
Kari
Hikari.
probably in there beating this man's probably headbutting this nigga to death right now.
Hey, Yuji got a strong ass skull.
Nah, he do, but man, we haven't even seen Hikari's curse technique yet.
Yeah, we seen part of it. He has those subway doors that can Loki cut a nigga in half, like because
Oh
Yuji.
yeah. He said, yeah, that shit. That
But
shit's
I
crazy.
one thing I do like is like a part of the story. The reason why Hikari and Kiara defected was because of the wildness of their curse techniques. Because Jujutsu High has this thing about tradition, and they enjoy the traditions of curse techniques. So like voodoo dolls or like the straw doll technique from what you call it from what's her name? The one that's missing the eye right now that I'm hoping comes back.
Oh,
Nobara. Nobara.
oh,
Yeah. But they like tradition. Yeah, man. I really want to see her come back. I ain't gonna hold you. Like
and shit.
she
So
ain't gonna
does
see.
she. So does she. She wants to see herself come back.
I knew it was Coco.
So does she.
Oh man. Oh, but yeah, they have this whole thing about traditional techniques, and obviously constellations. Cursed videos, the subway thing. Like all of these are kind of like different types of curse techniques. So I could see why they kind of are opposed to it in a way. But I really want to know if that's the case. I really want to see how other people's curse techniques will work once we get into if they have other third years from the Tokyo side. How are they gonna, be involved in the culling games? Do they have anybody else that they can call on?
Yeah. Someone's gonna die. I
Oh
just
yeah,
can't.
a
I
lot
can't
of
wait for.
bodies is dropping.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Listen, Jujutsu Kaisen still the best shit running right now.
I don't know about that.
Tokyo Revengers, and fucking Jujutsu Kaisen top 3 mangas right now running.
There's a lot of stuff that's picking up steam. I will say that, and I think Chainsaw Man. So I read somewhere Chainsaw Man is supposed to be coming back soon.
Oh yeah, part 2. I'm not gonna. I'll be. I think I can see part 2 coming back end of the year,
Yeah, because
starting end of the year.
yeah, starting at the end of the year or the beginning of next year.
I wonder what part 2 is gonna be about. I wonder if
He
is
going to
this.
high school.
It could be that. I mean, he could just hit a whole like left turn with it though. I mean, because at the end of that, it really looked like Denji just accepted like this kind of superhero role of the
Yeah,
city. So like
Yeah,
I would be fine with that being the conclusion of his story, and we go into some other demon shit or somewhere else maybe, or
yeah. Talk about other types of devils, or like maybe other types of supernatural beings that may
what
arise.
what they go to America?
Sheesh.
That'll be crazy.
I don't want to imagine how that's gonna look.
The racism devil.
9/11, the 9/11
Whoa,
devil.
9/11 devil, terrorist devil,
Yeah.
mass shooter devil,
Like Gun Devil wasn't a terrorist. Like this nigga killed folks in like 10 seconds,
uh,
like 100,000 niggas in 10 seconds,
mass
bro.
shooter devil.
Bombing devil.
Oh man, that's gonna be. If they go to America, it's gonna be nasty.
Uh, the wildfire devil that's,
Capitalism devil.
yeah, man.
Man, it's gonna be gross. It's gonna be nasty
Death,
if they go to America.
taxes.
Death, taxes, and devils, nigga. That's all. That's all it is over here. Make me the Crip devil.
Oh man.
Make me the Crip devil, bro. That's all. That's the only devil I'm trying to be. Yeah, man, shit, man. Bring it to America, bro. Man, listen, he brings it to America. Shoo, your mother can get as crazy as he wants over here.
Yeah, it is a lot of wild. Nah, because niggas get sensitive over here nowadays.
Oh,
I don't know.
nigga gonna have the OnlyFans devil.
Oh, they taking over.
God, some different shit. Yeah, some
That'll be the
different
death of a
shit.
lot of niggas. God damn.
OnlyFans devil.
Whew,
Woo.
whew,
Scamming devil.
whew,
Woo.
whew.
Cracking cards. The crack card devil, man.
The rims devil.
The rims devil.
Kill a nigga with some spinners, bro. Like that
Kill
should
some
be.
niggas. It shit gonna get real ignorant, nigga. It shit gonna get real ignorant. Fucking stop buying J's, buy stocks, devil. Ah
Oh
man,
shit.
goddamn Twitter devil, the social media. Oh man, yeah,
Oh, the social
bring it
media
to,
devil is going.
bring it
Ooh,
to America, bro. Let's get
coming
wicked
to
with it.
America.
Fuck it, coming to America, nigga. Fuck it. Chainsaw Man Part 2 coming to America. Fuck it.
We get an Eddie Murphy cameo.
Man, fuck it. I need him. I need to see how far this nigga can go with it.
Yeah, nah.
But man, this has been a fun episode of the Big Eyes Podcast. As always, man, you can find us only at the Lookout RNC. Make sure you are subscribed and follow us on Twitter, Instagram. We out here popping out the best of the anime content. Make sure you're following RNT Radio Live, or your one-stop shop for everything. Triple Beam Streams is on there. Go to the A Show RNC, go to their page, man. RNC, we running the world right now, dog. We just doing our thing right now, and we've been running it up during the panoramic. So make sure y'all follow the team, and make sure you guys are tapped in with everything. Make sure you follow One Major Academy. Um, you know, and also just a preview. I ain't making no type of confirmed anything, whatever. But Big Eyes may be coming back weekly. Stay
Dun,
tuned.
dun, dun, dun.
Stay tuned. But we might be back on that week by week basis. But until then, make sure y'all stay tapped in. AD, what's the sign off?
Yes, sir. Read more manga, watch more anime, and please be on the lookout. Only on the lookout for the Big Eyes Podcast.